we're driving the kefir category. So we have about 95% of the market share of the category that we've built out over 30 years that we created. As it relates to probiotics will bloom to a $50 billion industry. It's going to double in the next 5 years. And 70% of that is going to come from dairy food. So we have a huge opportunity to leverage what we've done for the last 30 years and really scale that. We've invested into a new facility, a manufacturing facility. So just our capacity alone can get us to $500 million in revenue. Today we're about $130 million in revenue. And with the research and awareness that's happening, we've always known that kefir can help for digestion, for immune system support. The mental health piece is a piece that I'm personally fascinated with. It has tremendous benefits to mental health, reducing stress, depression, anxiety. We now know that the gut is like the second brain in our body, and it's got the second number of neurons. And so the brain and the gut are consistently firing and speaking to each other. So if you have an unhealthy gut system, that really impacts everything, including your mental health. I'm fascinated by this.
There was a study that came out, did a story about it, I think it was sometime last week, out of Denmark, that said that probiotics have more limited benefits than anybody thought. Other critics say that they might not work as well as everybody thinks. What do you say to that?
I don't buy that at all. There's been over 2,000 published research stories just in the last few years that talk about the benefits of probiotics. I mean, that's totally counterintuitive to everything else we know. I've literally heard from people who've told me anecdotally that our products have saved them from surgery, have reduced or eliminated their need for outside medications or pharmaceutical prescription drugs. So I know that bringing fermented foods, bringing kefir into someone's life can dramatically change it. And that's the value proposition. We know that we are literally changing people's lives. For the future, as we think about which corporations will do well, it's the companies that actually bring something to the table in changing people's lives. We're not just another brand.